So, Steve again was asking what were the musical differences and demands he experienced between the various pipe majors you served with. I don't know if that's a bit difficult question.
It's a difficult one. I got on well with all my pipe majors. I think mainly because I had it in my mind, you're the boss and I'm your workling, you know, I'm the fella at the back that tries to help you produce a sound, as opposed to I've got my drum corps here and I'm doing what I want to do. A lot of them did that too, didn't they? But Ronnie I got on good with. Ian, of course. Angus MacDonald. Angus could be a wee bit snootish at times, you know.
But he was like with everybody in the band, didn't he?
No,
he didn't have any favourites, just treated everybody the same way.
It's really not a criticism, it's an observation, you know.
But I'll tell you something, I mean, you could say a lot of stuff about Angus, but what I would say about him, he had a prize-winning band.
Oh, aye.
And he knew how to build a band.
He rebuilt the band.
Aye.
Because look at what we had when we started in the early 60s.
No, I played in 65, 66, you weren't out the first prize. The only thing he didn't win was the Worlds.
That's right.
And he got beat to a 10th of a point in 66.
Is that Inverness?
Aye.
Inverness?
Aye, aye.
Yeah, you're right there. In
That's
fact,
because the bus broke down the day before, of course. Remember that? Could you remember the story? Instead of me reciting it, we got to Loch Lomond and the bus broke down. Lara.
No, it's funny, it doesn't stick in my mind that by particular bit. What I do remember is he had a lot of guest people travelling on the bus.
That's right.
And that sort of irked me a wee bit. I thought we should be concentrating fully on the World Championship as opposed to having, not that they weren't nice people, you know, but the bus was crammed full of guests, if you like, you know, as opposed to, and you couldn't swear. No, but as I say, well, that was the three pipe majors, Angus MacDonald, Ronnie and Ian. That was the only three that I played under.
When did you retire?
1988.
88. And were you the leading drummer right up to that point?
No. I handed over to John Kirkwood. I think it was about a year before. Because John Kirkwood played leading drum the year we won, and which had completed the 6 in a row.
Okay.
I was just a double 40 drummer at that time on that last one. But up until then, and then of course John carried on after I left in 88.
Is there any particular reason for the change?
Well, John was there, and he was a younger man, and his hands, well, let's face it, I was beginning to crumble a wee bit, Alan, you know.
As one does.
As you know, as one does when you get a certain age. I'll remember the very day that it happened, that I'd made up my mind I wanted to stand down, was, where was it now? Livingston's band. The Canadians, they were tipped to win that day.
Yep.
And we beat them. And some say we shouldn't have beat them, but we did.
Livingston, when I interviewed him, he was quite sensible, the whole thing.
But no, that was it. I went on, and I remember Roddy, he was standing next to me, and I made a wee fumble, and it was a complete new set I had written. And technically, I suppose I hadn't mastered it properly, but I made a wee fumble. And Roddy, I could hear him saying, come on, get a grip, you know. And of course, I picked up a wee bit and we went on. But when I came off, I said to Ian, Ian, I think my time has come to pack it in. And we had John appearing at the time. And
But it made good sense for him to feed in while you were still there anyway.
Of course.
A very, very good handover, if
Oh,
you
aye,
like.
they were still using some of my scores.
Aye, well, it's a gradual handover rather
Until
than a
John,
sudden thing. Aye.
That's right, until John got his own act together and started writing his own stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, after I left and I listened to him playing, when they won the following year as well, 88 or 89 it was, or 89 or 90 they won again, and they played the Cameroonian Rant, and John he was a great lover of the single beats, you know.
Aye.
You know,
Aye.
and he had plenty of that, and in fact...
Hiya, how you doing?
Fine.
Wee Joe complained about the amount of single strokes.
Aye.
He was... You're on the recording.
Sorry, it's just part of the background.
Aye, and Wee Joe complained to me once. He said, he's a smashing drummer, Alec, but he plays an awful lot of single strokes, you know. And
Aye.
he did. John
Aye.
was single stroke daft, you know.
Aye.
But you see, I knew his father as a drummer in the Shots years and years ago. His father immigrated to Canada
Uh-huh.
with his whole drum corps,
Mm-hmm.
and they were a smashing drum corps
Right.
before Alec Daffert came to the
Yeah.
band, you know. And of course, John, single strokes, you know.
Aye.
Not that single strokes, it's a great technical ability to have.
Did the war take over from Kitwood or what happened?
I think Roddy Darragh had a wee spell.
Aye, right, okay.
Now, John didn't play very long after I left. He
Uh-huh.
played up until about, 91, 92.
Okay.
Played 3-4 years. And then I think it was Roddy.
Mm-hmm.
And then who else came in after that? Might have been Eric. I remember going to practice out in Lochrange a couple of times, and Eric was there. So he couldn't have been very far behind.
Mm-hmm.